A lovely golden hue cast on the south portico of the White House here in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. The Verizon Center filled to capacity. It's a showdown. The defending NBA champion San Antonio Spurs taking on the Washington Wizards. Take a look at the Wizards. They're still in the picture, playoff-wise, but 3 games back from that 8th slot. They'll need to play well down the stretch.
Well, in this league, the road is always tough on a team, Kevin, and anytime you get a chance to get home, you feel confident that you can stop any bleeding, and that's what this team is looking to do. Being at home, some home cooking, maybe they'll get things turned around.
And hopefully their fans embrace them and have some patience rather than getting on their case if things continue to go poorly for them. So more than at any other time, this is when they need their fans.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Austin, he's in at shooting guard. Under the 3 and Diaw the 4. Tony Parker is out there with Splitter. Now here's Wall. And Gortat kicks to Wall. The 10-footer finds the target.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out.
And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
You know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he? And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. I asked him what they needed to key in on defensively, and he said, well, we've got to limit penetration by Tony Parker. He's really the, quote, head of the snake, and with his floater, he doesn't need to get all the way to the rim to score. It's crucial that we do our best to keep him outside the lane. Guys, that's no easy assignment. We'll see how much success they have defensively.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little...
But the D gives you just power at home, right? Why not?
Now here's Wall. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
And he was disruptive defensively, too. Kevin, really aggressively trying to make plays. In fact, he had 4 steals during that game.
Beal. And that one hits back iron.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And Pierce over to help. Austin, the pass to Leonard. And Diaw with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Diaw's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Goes back up. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Hornets.
And the glaring factor for me in that loss was the poor rebounding. I mean, they got destroyed on the glass.
Yeah, they were outworked. I mean, it's plain and simple. To rebound the ball, you got to work. You got to do your work early. You got to be physical. You got to go after the ball, and you can't give up. And they just didn't work hard enough.
Here's Wall after the made shot from Austin.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Diaw, the screen. Here's the lob to the hoop.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
And Pierce, here we go. Softly drops in the floater. Pierce has got his second basket of the night.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Austin. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
And some great drives to the bucket for them to this point, guys.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Leonard against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Wall. And that one's good. Wall's got 6 points.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Parker against Wall. Now here's Austin. D right on him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 14.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
And Wall kicks to Gortat. Beal with it. Now guarded by Austin. It's Beal on the wing. And again, John Wall. Parker with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Gortat over to help. Here's Austin. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside, Wall. Dishes to Porter. Back to Wall. Here's Gortat. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
For the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Well, some deep threats have really made their presence felt around the league lately. At the two-guard spot, these have been the hottest three-pointers for the last month. Well, you look at Austin. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Bradley Beal. Austin with it. He's covered by Beal. Can he keep it going? And there it is again from him. Shot good from Austin. Austin's got 18 points.
Oh, boy, I love watching this guy play. He just lives and breathes the game. Loves to be out on the floor with his guys.
Gortat with the screen for Wall. It's Beal on the wing. Offline with his three.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Now here's Austin. He's covered by Beal. And the basket by Austin.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Wall dishes to Beal. Porter passes to Wall. Feeds to Pierce. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Here's Erickson, averaging 8 points a game. From the line, that drops.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Now here's Parker. Diaw, the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Porter with the steal. Pass to Wall. And it's Beal in the corner. 5 on the clock. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Austin with it. Now Beal defending. And the dunk by Austin.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Wall passes to Erickson. And Wall kicks to Porter. Here's Serafin. Can't get it to go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Oh, what a throwdown there. Man. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And Washington has possession. Following the bucket by the Spurs. That's good. Erickson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
Dropping going on out there, Steve.
So both teams changing it up here. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Austin. He's got 24. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off. Now with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
They set the pick. 14 feet away, and the Spurs scoring again.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Wizards trail by 9. Outside, Wall. Now here's Seraphin. Not a lot of room. Cotto covered by Austin. The layup off target. And San Antonio has possession. And it's San Antonio with another.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And that is good.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Spurs leading 9.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Out to the wing. Seraphin kicks to Wall. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Diaw's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He had a nice open look right there. 32 points for Miracle Man.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
It's Wall with the drive. Again, the miss by Wall.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Now here's Austin. Tight defense on him, and that one's good.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Wizards trail by 15. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Nice job coming off that screen. Diaw's got 6 points.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they buried.
You know, that's not always the number one option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
Here's Erickson. Nice ball movement by Washington. Cotto. Another one falls for Washington.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Here's Mills. 13-point lead. And here's Austin. No good on the buzzer beater. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Getting to change it up. Spurs leading by 10. On the court right now for the Spurs, Austin in a 2-guard. Boris Diaw is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Anderson, and it's Parker in at the 1.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like. These past 2 weeks, you can see how San Antonio stacks up. First in scoring, first in assist. And they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Miracle Man in their last time out against the Knicks. Boy, was he tremendous. He finished with an incredible amount of points, as he usually does. Really as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Erickson. Diaw with the steal. Parker kicks to Austin. Shoots from the baseline, and too long on the shot.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
A moment here now to check out the numbers for John Wall. He's around 18 points per game, 8 assists, and just over 2 steals. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
Stolen by Serafin. Here's Beal. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. San Antonio leading by 10. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Miracle Man. He has 38 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
And Wall kicks to Serafin. Fader on the way. The shot misses.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Now here's Austin, covered by Wall, with the fadeaway. And the basket by Austin. Austin's got 43 points.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Wall. The rebound by the Spurs. Parker's got 3 rebounds.
Been a defensively, and it's costing.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The Spurs second.
I like how this team has been coming up big lately, Kevin. They seem to have a new dedication and energy to rebounding the ball, and it's paying off.
Now here's Austin. Not a lot of room. Into Diaw. Plays it up and banks it in. Diaw's got 10 points.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Wizards trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Erickson with the screen on Parker. Wall passes to Erickson. Back to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Shot by Serafin, no good.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Now here's Beal, guarded by Austin. Here's Seraphin. That is good. .34 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the dish to Austin. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Here's Beal. He's got 14. And Washington again with the bucket. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Diaw, the screen. Here's Austin, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Here's Beal. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Well, he's become one of the most dependable free throw shooters around, about 82% on the year.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And through.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, is it really that?
All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way.
That first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Miracle Man having a...
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is, and he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And, Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wingmen. Pierce out there with Gortat, and it's Wall in at the one. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. He dishes it to Pierce. It's Beal on the wing. They get it back, and Gortat kicks to Wall. Porter passes to Wall. He feeds it to Porter. Parker against Wall. There's the pass to Gortat. Second shot opportunity, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 6 points for Marcin Gortat. San Antonio leading by 16. Parker kicks to Austin. They double him with Wall. And another, once again, shot good from Austin. Austin's got 49 points in the game. Washington has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Diaw, the screen. Austin with it. Now Pierce defending. Shoots from the line, and it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Austin.
Solid work right there, and again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. Now, he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Pass to Gortat. Beal dishes to Gortat. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Pierce, to the paint, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits, and that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Yeah, 100 points. I mean, one of those records that stood a long time, and perhaps no player has so single-handedly dominated the game the way Wilt did.
Austin, no luck.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Here's Beal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Been a good one for Beal. 19 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Spurs leading by 20. Diaw, the screen. Austin with it. Now Pierce defending. And the dunk by Austin.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah,
there was a lot to like on that play.
Beal's shot is good.
Good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Now here's Austin. He's covered by Beal. Parker with no one around. Off target from outside.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And Beal kicks to Wall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got 10 points in the game.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Diaw, the screen. Here's Austin. And oh, he just jams it right over Marcin Gortat. Wow. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Porter. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And the Wizards making a change here. Here's Austin. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wall passes to Pierce. Missed inside. Spurs leading by 18. Here's Austin. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Marcin Gortat. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Richardson, he's checked in for Washington. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mills, he's checked in for Parker. It's hauled in by Diaw. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 6.
Oh, hammer time.
Wow.
Hammer time. Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir.
A message, and put it on the highlight reel for later.
He got right to the cup using that screen. 8 points for Marcin Gortat.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Austin. Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. All free throws good from Austin.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Pierce kicks to Wall. Back to Pierce. Richardson dishes to Wall. Clock at 6. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Well, you look at Austin, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, all you have to do is point to his name at the top of the list. What a season it's been for him. He's been amazing.
They set the screen. Up off the screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Outside, Wall. It's Richardson on the wing. And Wall kicks to Richardson. Back to Wall. Outside, Pierce. It's rebounded by Austin.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Oh.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Wizards have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Outside, Wall. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Second chance shot. Gortat misses. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Austin. Non-stop scoring machine here. No one covering.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Nice fade away. Gortat's got 10.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
They double him with Wall. Here's Austin, and he dunks it down.
They continue to go through him, and why not? I mean, he's the leading scorer in this game.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Wall passes to Pierce. Gortat dishes the Wall. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pierce up top. He's covered by Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's Wall. The rebound by Anderson.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Now here's Austin. Defense is right there. That's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Richardson kicks to Pierce. Great D that time from Leonard.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Here's Austin. That's good.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Gortat with the screen for Wall. High post, Gortat. Down low, stolen by Anderson. Now Austin. Goes up the baseline. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Wall dishes to Gortat. Richardson the pass to Gortat, and that is good. Gortat's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Now here's Austin. He's covered closely. Anderson outside. He kicks it to Austin. Leonard sets a screen for Austin. 6 to shoot. And another basket for San Antonio.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And Wall. Here we go now. Cotto. He's covered by Anderson. That's good. He's got 8.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
And the dunk by Austin.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's rebounded by Austin.
Boy, they've really dominated. Rebounds him. But,
How about that, basketball
Wasn't that
fans?
beautiful?
Wow.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
The Wizards have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12. And he knocks down the first one. Washington.
Cover somebody.
Seraphin. 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Anderson for 3. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight. The 3 quarters of play all in the book. Let's take this opportunity now to show some assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between two teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
On the court for San Antonio, Austin in at shooting guard. He's out there with Chalmers. Whiteside is out there with Green. And it's Sampson in at the 4 slot. Beal on the double team. They kick it out to Green. The feed now to Austin. There's the pick. Off the screen. Lockwood's off the pick and hammers it home.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Barea with it. Passes it to Erickson. Kicks it to Barea. Dishes it to Beal. Three-pointer. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Austin. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Beal kicks to Stone. He tries for 3. That's good. Here's Chalmers. And here's Austin. They kick it out to Green. Beal with the steal. Here's Stone, defended by Chalmers. Feeds it to Barea. Pass to Erickson. 6 to shoot. The dish now to Stone. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. And a fast break now for the Spurs. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Barea dishes to Beal. He feeds it to Seraphin. Here's Barea. Off target with his 3. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Stone passes to Beal. He dishes it to Barea. Outside for Beal. There's the 3. The shot is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Poked loose. Beal with the steal. The pass to Barea. Over to the wing. They set the pick. The Wizards working the ball around now. Stone kicks to Beal. Wants to get it to Barea and does. Pass to Seraphin. Wide open look. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Here is Whiteside. Guarded by Erickson. And the basket by Austin.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
And finished off by Beal.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
Here's Austin.
Oh, look out, man.
The rim is shaken. And that one is stuffed right through. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Here's Stone, guarded by Green. Erickson with a screen on Green. Screen right there.
Boy, go for him. He can't stay out of the way.
And a new group ready for the Wizards. Goes up off. Gordon 1 of 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Austin. And he overshot that one, missing. For Washington, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Barea kicks to Richardson. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
For San Antonio, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. They set the pick. Here's Austin, and he dunks it down.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Here's Barea, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's falling.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
Here's Austin, and it's San Antonio with another.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Now Barea. Here's Harlan. And there's the feed to Jenkins. He kicks to Richardson. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Barea dishes to Gortat. Here's Harlan. Another one falls for Washington. For San Antonio, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And the basket by Austin.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Here's Harlan, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. San Antonio's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Ring shot on the way, and it's San Antonio with another.
Oh, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Washington has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Barea, the pass to Gortat. The jump hook. San Antonio with the rebound. Austin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Free throw good from Austin. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
4 on the shot clock. Shot denied. Soft touch off the glass.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
To the inside. Here's Jenkins. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's San Antonio. Here's Austin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
It's deflected. Now here's Jenkins. Defended by Chalmers. And Gortat kicks to Barea. Shot clock at shoots. And the Wizards getting another. And San Antonio shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling.
Good. Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Washington's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Passes it to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Now here's Austin. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Barea with the ball. Rejected by Austin. They retain possession. Richardson, no luck.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Now here's Jenkins, covered by Austin. Richardson for 3, can't hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And Chalmers kicks to Austin. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Here's Barea. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Barea's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Miracle Man. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Barea with it. There's a screen by Gortat. The Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Austin.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Wizards making a switch here. Erickson's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Anderson, he's checked in for Daniel Green. Washington's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Richardson for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. The 3. Austin, no luck. Richardson with it. Inside.
Spurs foul. Hassan Whiteside. That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Wizards, Erickson.
That free throw good from Erickson. And Washington making a change here. And so Erickson nails both of them. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
See me on the TV.